Hello, everyone, and welcome back to E20 Zone TV. And this is the weekend betting preview for this week's betting football. And I've got a few tips or thoughts on a few games. So this is the show to see it. If you're new around here and you like my content, please give this video a like. Please subscribe to the channel for more betting content. Here we go. Start off with the Premier League, and we've got Chelsea to win to 0 and Brentford at 3-5. Um, Chelsea are up against Burnley at home this weekend, and Burnley, even though they scored 3 last week, Chelsea are defensively solid for me. Chelsea's price to win the game is like massive odds on, and basically I look at this bet as, can Chelsea keep the clean sheet? And I believe they can. I believe they're good enough to. I think they've got a great goalkeeper in Mendy. And I just don't see Burnley really causing a problem to them, really, if I'm being truthfully honest. So I look at 10 to 11, and I think it's a good bet and it's good value for that game. The next game is Brentford. And Brentford are up against Norwich, I believe, which is correct. And I've got to admit, Brentford have started to hit a bad patch. I don't think they've won a game since they beat us at the LS. They lost against Leicester. They lost against Burnley last week. And they're in a bit of a bad run. But I believe they might turn it around in this game. I think Norwich are doomed. They're the poorest Premier League team I've seen. And I do believe that if Brentford get going and they put the same sort of effort in as they did against Liverpool and Chelsea, they easily win this game to 0, I believe. So 3-5 is good value for a team at home. And let's be honest, I can see Brentford staying up this year. They look a really, really good outfit. So get on that one. Brentford at 3-5. Moving on to the Championship. And it is Bournemouth 3-4, Huddersfield 21-10. Stoke 9-5 and West Brom 3-4. Now I'll go through them because I've got them all written down. Bournemouth are playing at home against Swansea. Bournemouth are flying. Bournemouth are going up this year. There's no two ways about it. I don't think they've lost a game this season so far, and they're a very, very good outfit. Swansea, on the other hand, they will cause problems, possibly over 2.5 goals in this game. All right, I can see that coming. They've signed well. They've even got an ex-Swansea player in their ranks in Jamal Lowe, I think his name is. So Bournemouth at 3-4, good value, I think, for a team in form and don't lose games. So really, what you're backing really is if they draw the game, so to speak. So at 3-4, I think it's great value. I'll leave the Huddersfield game till last, but I'll move on to the West Brom game. West Brom are against Borough, and they're 3-4 also. This is a tougher game than the Bournemouth one for me. They're playing Borough, Neil Warnock's team, which is going to be hard team to crack. But West Brom, they need to start performing, and I don't know. I just feel that this game is the game for them. Borough will come onto them, and West Brom are quite a decent side on going the other way. So this one's a sort of an outsider one for me, the West Brom one. I'm more favour of the Bournemouth game than I am the West Brom one. But I think West Brom might just get the job done. But it's going to be tough. Stoke against Luton. Luton are at home, and Stoke have got a really, really good record at Luton. I checked the head-to-head, and they haven't lost there for a good while. And I think 9-5 is a good bet for a team in form at the minute. Another team, Michael O'Neill's up there. He's doing good things. They got Kevin Campbell's son up front. They got a man that West Ham were linked with for a hell of a long time in Seema. Yeah, I like Stoke at 9-5. I think Stoke could go there and get the job done. I really do. And at 9-5, I think that's pretty good value. If you don't like the 9-5, I wouldn't mind backing him to score a goal. I think them to score a goal might be about 4-6, something like that. Still good value for a team with that sort of quality in it. So, yeah. And finally, Huddersfield away to Cardiff. Cardiff are in a worst form of their life at the minute. They can't win a game. They lost the other day. He had a great draw, a 3-3 draw the other day, or last weekend, sorry. And they just can't win a game. And I think 21-10 for a team against a team who's hasn't won a game in God knows when. I think it's a great bet, if I'm honest. If Huddersfield score first in this game, the crowd turn, and then it's all like it could end up being a riot again. Huddersfield ain't. I think they're 7th in the league, I believe. They're doing all right. They're doing all right. So for me, 21-10, I think that's not a bad bet. Honestly, maybe the double chance on that one. If you fancy a punt, you might be able to get 4-5. Maybe might even get even money for. And if you can get even money or around that market, 10-11, even money, 4-6, something like that, 4-5, then I believe that's a great bet for a double chance for Huddersfield. And finally, because there's not a lot of other games this weekend due to the FA Cup, and I will start off with Bromley. Bromley are travelling to Rotherham this weekend, and Rotherham are flying high in League One. They really are. They destroyed Sunderland the other week, and they're putting good teams away. Bromley are a weird side. I've seen Bromley this season, and I follow a lot of the National League, and they've got a goal in them, Bromley. Right, they know it, right, and they've got a good manager there. And I do believe one goal for Bromley at 4-5 is absolute gold. I think it's gold, honestly, I really do. I think that they're capable of scoring in 90 minutes. I don't think Rotherham will be full strength, like fully, like strength in this game. I really don't. I think they're going to put out a decent side, but I think Bromley can score a goal in this game. I'm not saying Bromley can win the game by all means, but I believe they can score a goal. So at 4-5 for Bromley, I think that's a good value bet for me, and that is my bet of the weekend at 4-5. These two other bets, Walsall at 19-20 and Halifax at 17-20. I start off with Walsall. Walsall travelling to Kings Lynn in Norfolk on Saturday, and Kings Lynn ain't a good side at the minute. They're not doing very well in the National League, and also are a League One side. No, tell a lie, they were a League Two side, sorry. And I just feel that Walsall will go there and get this done. I really do. I just think 19-20 is good value. I really do for a team who's a league above. Kings Lynn are finding it hard in the National League, so what they're going to do find it hard when they get up against Football League players. Walsall ain't a bad little outfit. They played. Who they played the other week? They played Sutton, and I napped Sutton to beat them. They played pretty well in that game against Sutton, I must admit. So, yeah, 19-20 for Walsall for me. And another one, which is my other bet of the weekend, is Halifax versus Maidenhead. In the National League and in them lower leagues, a lot of the teams have to travel on the day, and they have to travel up early in the morning on match day. You're going from Maidenhead to North Yorkshire, I believe it is, Halifax, around Leeds way or West Yorkshire. That's a long way to travel, and then you got to go and have a game of football. So 17-20, I think it's gold. I really do. I think, and it's FA Cup, but you've got to take the journey into account. You've got to take the levels, and I don't believe Maidenhead will travel today. I reckon they will travel tomorrow. They haven't got the finances to go and travel and stay overnight in hotels and things like that. I know this through experience because I know this through my local team, and you hear stories and things, and the distance does mean a lot. And when you're travelling a long, long way, it can jeopardise people's performances, especially in the lower leagues. So at 17-20, I think that's a good value bet, and that is one of my bets of the weekend, along with Bromwich to score one goal. So there you have it. There it is. And right, we have got Shiny G. I've got Shiny G in the building. I've got the Cyber. What about Coventry versus Blackpool? I honestly don't know in that one, mate. Really, it's quite difficult in the Championship this weekend, I must admit. So I've sort of stayed away from that one. And Shiny G's morning, James. Hope you're well, mate. I am very well. Very well indeed, indeed, Shiny G. Anyway, that's enough from me. If you're betting, please bet responsibly. Don't be stupid or bet beyond your means, basically. Also, I want to thank everyone who's subscribed recently. Anyone who's watching this video, my subscriber list has gone up quite rapid from last night. Getting to 200 slowly but surely, and I do appreciate all the support from everyone, because without yous, I can't make this happen. Do you know what I mean? So I really do appreciate it. I will be back again soon with more West Ham content in the lead up to Liverpool and West Ham at the weekend on Sunday. So yeah, check that out and check out anything else on E20 Zone TV. Please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Enjoy your weekend. Take care. And bye for now.